Hey everybody, it's your host of Model Railroad Talk, the Bandit. Um, I'm just down here doing some little bit of work on this rainy Sunday um, on my car, my way bills and car cards, all that good stuff. You know, part of model railroading. Um, Want to thank you for 500 likes. Our previous video, um, we did a short run with one of our switchers and some cars. Right now, just remember, please, this model railroad is in a building stage, and I'm also in a rebuilding stage of collecting cars and locomotives and stuff like that. So, basically, starting from scratch, folks. Um, while yes, I built many model railroads in the past, my last one about 15, 16 years ago. It was a very, very big one. Took up the whole basement. Since then, sold everything, which was a big regret, huge mistake. So if you have some in the garage, don't sell it unless you absolutely, for sure, know that you're never getting into it again. But anyways, I wanted to give you a quick little tip here. So I model a freelanced model railroad based on prototype. So what does that mean? Well, freelanced is a model railroad, fictional model railroad. Um, so, uh, but where does the prototype come in? Well, I'm using car cards. I actually have switch lists, which I didn't grab. They're over on my other desk. Um, so I operate the railroad in a realistic way. Um, I also have connections to, or will have when it's all said and done. Right now, I've got one connection to the north, or I'm sorry, that one's to the south. I will have another connection to the north when my second level is done. But I just want to give you a quick tip on. So if you're doing these car cards, okay, car card waybill system, these I've all printed from home. Um, Simple enough to do on spreadsheet and stuff. We won't get into that, but you want to personalize them. Whether you buy them from Micromark or you go with another system, say you've already got all these printed, right? But you want your railroad's logo on there. Well, my railroad is the Iowa Eastern Railroad. Show you here. Let's see here. Might be backwards to you. So all I did was take these are the 5160. I had some of these. They're label, after you can put address labels on. And I took my railroad logo. Um, and of course, I've got a laser printer. Actually, I've got two laser printers, and I've got a color printer as well. The color I liked, but I printed these on laser because these cards will be handled, right? And let's face it, the ink from an inkjet printer will eventually wear off, or if somebody takes a drink or their hands are sweaty or whatever, eventually it'll wear that out. So I decided, okay, black looks all right, just typical black. And then what I did was just trim them up. So I'll show you here. Basically, it's real simple. I have these already done. Now, mind you, these are, um, let me grab. Okay. So this is what the waybill is. Okay. And these are ones I made here at home, but the Micromark ones you can purchase will look just the same. And basically, you get this. They'll show you down here, fold. So what I do is I take a ruler. Of course, I don't have one right in front of me. That's all right. You fold them up. Now, I have all these waybills for all my cars. I built them, or whatever you want to call it, put them together, all these waybills, before I ever came up with this idea to do this. And I'm not saying I'm the first one to do this idea, but I'm showing you. So if you are in the beginning stages of this, great. Just take your little sticker you made, slap it right on the front there. You could even put it up here if you want, but I like them out here, so it's just on the front. Then you can tape that together with tape, whatever kind of clear tape you choose. Um, but the thing I like about them is I can take them off here and put them on there. And does it really affect your operating in any way, shape, or form? No. But how cool is it to have all your waybills and car cards to have your railroad logo on there to make it more official? Um, as an example, here is my switch list. And I just made this on a spreadsheet and I based it off of other switch lists out there, but I customized it to what I want my railroad or how my railroad's going to operate. But as you can see, I got my logo, railroad name, so obviously switch list. I'm doing conductor, date, down here to make it official. You can see that. That's the document number. And the last time it was updated, and of course, IERX, which is I designated as my railroad's reporting marks. And I just, for mine, I'm doing track number because I'll have specific track number IDs. Obviously, reporting marks, car number, car type. And then this column right here, pick up, drop, or hold. And then industry. So this is all stuff you can do at home. Whether, like me, I'm kind of in the building process. I'm waiting because I'll be on vacation here this coming week. And then I'll have to wait a few weeks after that, to recoup. You know how vacations are. To recoup a little bit before I can actually start buying more lumber to finish building the rest of my railroad. So in the meantime, if you're in a stage like that, or you're in the prep stage, and you're waiting for finances in one way or another to help you out, get you to where you're able to build, this is a good way to continue your modeling, folks. Work on, and all this, you can do it on any kind of computer. All you need is like Microsoft Excel, any kind of spreadsheet, or like any kind of Word document to be able to do some other stuff. So that's all it takes, folks. So thanks for watching. Thanks for the likes. As soon as we hit 1,000 likes, we will, let me move this up here. We will start going live with stuff. Model Railroad Talk, our podcast, is on Spotify, iTunes. I know Stitcher's going away. I just found out that this last week, which is sad because Stitcher was a good one. Any of the major platforms, Amazon Music, Pandora, we're on. Look us up, Model Railroad Talk. Ours is the one with the locomotive, in a sense, the BNSF locomotive with our name in it. Episode 11 just came out yesterday. Our episodes come out Saturdays at 12 a.m. And so we look forward to hitting that 1,000 mark so we can go live and spreading the word of model railroading, because let's just face it, there's not a lot of people out there that know about it anymore. It's not talked about as much, so let's keep it going, folks. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.